in the nearly 2 million years of prehistoric times. The stars move. Vicissitudes of life. Humans have not only experienced the difficult transition from Homo erectus to modern humans, and also faltering from cute girl to savage, towards civilization. In the dark night of the Red Valley, humans use blood and flesh, wisdom and strength, labor and creativity, pioneering its own historical process. Write a great and immortal chapter in history. Human history has now entered the post-AD era, the third millennium. Please join us in reflecting on the changes that have taken place, and look back at the origins of human civilization. So we talk about civilization. Nature connects with culture. What do they stand for? What is the relationship between them? In history, culture corresponding to civilization, usually used to refer to, no writing was invented, a society or period in which the overall level of development is relatively low, but his extensive business, its knowledge and artistic achievement, like literature and art, philosophy, science, etc. Civilization generally refers to an advanced culture. Many scholars use the word civilization, distinguished from primitive society, higher stages of human history. That is, close to society or civilized society. Civilization brings culture to a higher stage of development. When a certain stage of culture, text is used more widely. People science and natural science have taken initial shape. Members of society are divided into classes or hierarchies. Social system. Political system. Does the economic system need to be complete? There were huge buildings and even city centers. Then developed to this level of culture, can be called civilization. So it seems, civilization did not always exist. His origins cover all regions of the world, from Paleolithic to Neolithic, and then to the development of the productivity of metal. The tribes were hunted, harvesting then prelude to farming. Generate a great social division of labor, the specific process that leads to the division of society into classes, and from nomadic to settled and the emergence of cities. the development of blood relations to class relations. Finally, through different channels, the formation of the state and other aspects. The origin of this civilization, as early as the Paleolithic age. For nearly 2 million years, humans have made arduous treks and unremitting explorations, established the earliest social organizations, invented the modern world, the embryonic form of 3 basic technologies, stone tool making technology. It was the beginning of machine building. Artificial fire technology. It's an energy conversion technology. Speech is the travel of information technology. The development of these 3 technologies, it laid the foundation for the origin and development of civilization. About 15,000 years ago, the Paleolithic age begins the transition to the Neolithic age. Global climate and ecological environment at this time. Significant changes have taken place. With the end of the last ice age in season 4. Global warming. The edge of Europe and Asia is covered by forests and replaced by grasslands. The climate in Africa also switched from rainy to dry. Southern Europe and Western Asia. A milder picture like today is beginning to appear. Many large animals in the old era went extinct. The number is greatly reduced. Is in the forest, the increase in small animals and birds in grassland areas. What we hunt for has changed. The content of economic activities is expanded. Fishery economy has appeared in rivers, lakes and seas. Changes in economic activity, transforming production tools. Even more surprising in stone tool making. First, the stone tools are beaten into a certain shape. Then put it in the history of water and sand and fire. Stone tools made by this method. Smooth surface. Regular shape. Ren is not sharp. Can be used multiple times. Different sanctions. The advantages of a composite tool also became popular at this time. Especially the new long-range attack weapons, bows and arrows. His inventions and uses directly contributed to the development of early human hunting. But the development of the hunting industry, but it cannot keep up with population growth forever, and the new needs created by human development. So a big change in the way of human life. It was inevitable. This is new stone, the most influential thing that has happened in the modern era. This is the agricultural revolution. The agricultural revolution first developed in Western Asia. About 9,000 years ago, the flooded areas of northern Iraq to grow barley, crops such as wheat and lentils. Illegal in the Jordan Valley. Shatter fish in Turkey. There are also archaeological remains of agricultural production. This place became the birthplace of the agricultural revolution. In addition to the geology of this area, the characteristics of climate and animal and plant distribution, also with him as the geographical location of the non-European connection points is relevant. After the ice ladder disappears, he starts to play. Cultures of various ethnic groups in the ancient world. The role of the information exchange hub, from now on, has been on the historical stage of the ancient world. Plays an important role. Except for West Asia, East Asia and Central and South America, it was also the first agricultural center in the world. At the site of the New Deal in Hunan, China, the discovery of elements and many substantial farming tools. Sishan ruins in Hebei during the same period. We found that there are pigments up to 2 meters thick, grain accumulation layer, and Zhejiang and Mudu ruins. The earliest remains of rice in the world were discovered. The accumulation layer is also up to 1 meter thick. In Central America, Mexico, corn was cultivated around 5000 BC. Crops like pumpkin and pepper. Beans were cultivated in Peru 6000 BC. Between 5000 and 4000 BC, they started planting corn, potatoes, squash and peppers. The agricultural revolution was the most important. The hallmark of this is the artificial cultivation of plants and the artificial domestication of animals. Primitive agriculture characterized by cultivated plants. It grew out of the gathering economy. People have been collecting for a long time by careful observation, become familiar with the properties and growth laws of plants, and master the cultivation method. From the collection activities of some ethnic groups in modern times, you can see from the collection economy the general situation of the transition to primitive agriculture. 19th century, residents of peninsular Malaysia during the collection process, familiar with the growth laws of wild fruit trees. For a good harvest, they prune the branches, cut down weeds and shrubs near trees. Aboriginal Australians weed wild grains. Fast forward, digging up rodents buried in the ground. Indians of the Andes Mountains. From more than 60 kinds of wild potatoes. Select excellent varieties for cultivation. The domestication of animals. That's happening with agriculture. Many people believe that the domestication of animals originated from hunting. There's a saying that, after the hunter kills the mother, right beasts are raised by people. Later it became a domestic animal. There is another argument that the hunter took some beasts, drive to a preset gate, inside for hunting and eating. Some of them are farmed for livestock. At the same time as the emergence of early agricultural centers, Animal husbandry, also in human long-term, origin based on hunting experience. North American Indians were the first to domesticate dogs. At the same time, West Asians domesticated dogs alone. Goat, sheep, later pig, cow, horse, chicken. Animals such as geese and camels. It was also successfully domesticated in Asia and Europe. The impact of the agricultural revolution on future human development had a profound impact. Human material production. The first historic leap took place. The human calendar has changed over millions of years, attached to the status of nature's gifts. Cultivating veins and crops such as corn. From hunting, and there was a shift from gathering to farming. Livestock-based life. Transition from food gatherers to food producers. The agricultural revolution was like the industrial revolution that followed. They are all epoch-making changes in human history. This revolution allowed humans to collect, a hunting-based life, transition to farming, livestock-based life, from food gatherers, become a food producer. This revolution in the way things are obtained. It also changed the relationship between man and nature. Humans began to move from passive attachment and adapting to nature to active, transforming and harnessing nature's historic turning point. This twist, it also greatly improved labor efficiency. It is estimated that the original 650 square kilometers of land can only support the lives of 25 hunter-gatherers. And this time, 15 square kilometers of land can be fed a group of 150 farmers. In addition, the agricultural revolution also revolutionized the way of life of mankind. People moved forward from the original wandering life. Transition to village settlement life. The agricultural revolution was the clearest, obvious impact. It was the settlement that gave rise to this new way of life. Agricultural production from sowing to harvest. It takes a long time. This necessarily requires farmers to settle down. So Neolithic agricultural villages replace Paleolithic nomadic groups and become the most basic economic and cultural unit. In fact, he formed before the end of the 18th century. Always in charge. Governance is the foundation of a form of life. Representative ruins of early agricultural villages. There's the submergence of a rock. Coconut ruins, about 90 meters wide. It's about 140 meters long. Deposition up to 7 meters. Divided into 16 floors. The lowest level is determined by radioactive exploration as 7000 BC to 6750 BC. There are about 25 houses here, all mud-walled houses. The roof is thatched, plate with lubai soil to spread wine. It is estimated that there are 150 residents. The emergence of real cities. Urban revolution was accompanied by the use of metalwork. The area of the ruins of Chartahuyu is 13 hectares. The population is 5 or 6,000. He was around BC. Between 6,500 and 5,400 BC. By scale, it was the largest settlement in West Asia at the time. It could even be called the earliest town in the world. Although this site is larger than the submerged scale, but it can only be said to be an early human settlement. And settlements most belong to the embryonic form of a town. There is also a process of metal replacement in the new era. Archaeologists break down this process into the Age of Gold and Stone, the Bronze Age and the Iron Age. As early as the end of the Neolithic Age, people are known to use natural metals. The site of Chioni in Turkey. Drilling beads made directly from copper ore were discovered. Whitehole cone pin, etc. Dated around 7,500 BC. Around 4000 BC. Some regions in West Asia and India have started smelting pure copper, commonly known as red copper. In the practice of practicing pure copper in the wild, gradually learn the alloy bronze of wild copper and alkene. Late 4000 BC. Bronzes appeared in the two river basins and the Danube River Basin. To 3000 BC. Liang Basin. Bronzes have been widely used in the Indus Valley. Late 2000 BC. Wild iron trees were also invented. The first person in the world to invent iron-making technology was Kingdom of Crane, dated around 1400 BC. They had a monopoly on cover books and banned the export of any iron for 200 years. accompanied by agricultural production, advances in production and production tools. The way human life is organized is also quiet. However, changes are taking place. People started getting into the right places for agriculture. Settle down. The emergence of early human settlements. The first settlements were small. It depends on water and arable land. With the development of agricultural technology, people's ability to control land has increased. Correspondingly, no longer requires a larger area of land to survive, and the need for exchange has increased. Settlement connections are strengthened. Pretty soon, settlements compete for water and basic necessities, generate contradictions and conflicts. Conflict between settlements turns into war, and eventually led to the settlement pancake phenomenon. In the ancient Two Rivers region, around 4000 BC, the number of settlements has sharply declined. The phenomenon of rapid expansion of settlement size. This is what happens when settlements merge. The stable development of agricultural production, resulting in an increase in population. Advances in production technology gradually ensured the daily consumption of community members. And there are leftovers. The original remaining product. It belongs to all members of the community. It can be used to exchange sets with foreigners. Polyproduction and living materials. At more times, it is used to hold religious sacrifices or a public celebration. The head of the community, long in sacrifices and celebrations. Moderate the redistribution of products. This has earned them greater prestige and prestige. The original community leader. The powers of chiefs and military leaders are very limited. They are based on traditional customary law. Elected during the tenure. Their behavior. It should serve the interests of all members of the community. They are engaged in production with all members. Do not ask for any gifts or gifts from others. You cannot force others to work for you. If they behave inappropriately, will be dismissed. Advances in production tools and technologies make small-scale production possible. The family gradually became a productive and living unit. Production income also goes to the family. There is such a private ownership. Emergence of private property and social division of labor. Blood relationship, personal attachment, war of conquest. Factors such as immigration and religious activities directly lead to the settlement residents. Hierarchy and hierarchy began to emerge. High-ranking person, public affairs at the club, privileges in decision-making and religious affairs. In times of frequent war and conflict, a person with strong physical and military capabilities become another group of powerful people. Together they form the increasingly complex management hierarchy. The function of social organization management in primitive society also gradually transformed into compulsory political rights. Most of the other lower-ranking people became the managed. Gradually, they have lost their voice in the management of society, lost the right to free access to wealth, loss of religious rights. They go to public service, they go to war to get paid for their labor from managers. The necessities of life. In urban transplantation in the early days of human civilization, the city wall appeared, public ceremonial building, handicraft factories, etc. The managers of society gradually evolved into the official class, formed a public right above society. The state in its original form has developed the scale. Pakistani archaeologists in the Indus Valley. Urban ruins such as Harappa have been discovered. Around 3500 BC. Summers. In Europe, a central city with an area of more than 50 hectares has emerged. Another factor that contributed to the creation of ancient cities is to hold politics, the need for religious activities. These buildings became political. A center of religious activity, the center of the city. Almost at the same time as the emergence of cities, as a cultural manifestation of the birth of civilization, text was born and matured. From around 4000 BC, the advance of the two river basins, the hieroglyphics of Egypt, seal inscriptions of the Indus Valley, Oracle in China, and the current script of the Aegean region, created by the ancestors in turn. Human, this led to the acquisition and dissemination of knowledge. Dawn of civilization. Shine first. Farming between 20 and 40 degrees north latitude. Civilization zone. Around the late 4000 BC. Western Asia to river basin. First, many small city-centered states arose. Later, the Nile Valley in North Africa, Indus Valley in South Asia, East Asia Yellow River Basin, Southern Europe, Aegean region, etc. Then came the state. These earliest centers of civilization, like a dawn-breaking dawn, gradually reflecting the blue star of the earth. This becomes the earth, even a magnificent historical landscape in the history of cosmic evolution. Humans have thus entered the brightest Huang's historical era,